Hello, my name is Garx82 and welcome back to my Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode playthrough. Now, I have a bit of an announcement, and that is that trying to run two series, both Expert Modes, is taking a bit more time than I thought it was going to, and I think I'm going to have to switch mostly to my GregTech New Horizons series. Just because now that I'm getting into the LVH and all of the microcrafting and stuff, it's just starting to take quite a lot of time, and I just don't have enough time to be doing two series as much as I would like to. Not going to end this series, but it's not going to be being uploaded as frequently. I will probably upload a GregTech New Horizons episode every day, and then when I have a new episode of this series, I will just upload it when I can. So hopefully, every few days if I have time, but if not, I'm going to have to focus more on the GregTech New Horizons series, just because it is very involved pack, which these both are. But like I said, it's taking a bit too much time in between episodes trying to get ready to do a new episode, and yeah. But anyway, with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get going with this episode today, and I think we're going to be doing some blood magic here. Now, I did think this was a bit weird that this quest doesn't actually... You don't have to craft a blood altar tier 1. I don't know. That seemed a bit strange to complete that. So we need to get that going. Now, if we look at the blood altar, oops, we got definitely some stuff from all the mods. So arcane stone, I have 2 of that. It's probably easier if we just go back into the base. And see what we got. I think I have enough of that alchemical brass. Yes, I have 1 plate, and I can make another one. So that's 2. I have the living rock. I can just throw these in here, right? No, that does not go in there. Is that the only way to... Oh, I can throw it in there. Let's just make sure that it has the right mold. Alright, so there we go. So we have those 2. I have the 2 arcane stone. And I'm just going to throw these away, or put these in there for now. Alright, so we got those. Demonic Will. I don't know if this... I can use that. I'm not sure. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go kill something and get that again. So, furnace. Do I have... I do have a furnace. Alright, so glass lens is just this. Now I have mana glass, I have aquamarine, I have quicksilver, I think, don't I? Pretty sure I have quicksilver from... Oh, I only have 1. I must have cinnabar, but I don't really collect it. Ooh, it looks like I don't have any... Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any cinnabar in me. I know there's a bunch down in my mine, I just haven't collected it apparently. So let me go ahead and collect that, and what else do I need? Mirror glass, and then yeah, I definitely need that, and then I think that is it. And I'm gonna get some demonic will. I think, just in case. So let me cut here and we will be back. Alright, so I got most of the ingredients, or all of them except the demonic will, and I figured while we were here, why don't I go ahead and craft the sentient sword, I think it's called? Yeah, so I need a tartaric gem with some will and an iron sword. So let's is the iron sword recipe changed? I don't even think I've ever crafted an iron sword. Okay, no. You can't use it, but it's the recipe's still the same. Alright, so we got that. Now we need to create another, I think you need another gem. So I'm going to have to craft a second one to use with the sword, otherwise it'll use it. So I need the redstone. What else did I need? Glass and a lapis. Alright, and then I have enough. I should have enough. Yeah, I have 378 and I only need 1 to make this. Alright, so there's that, and then I should be able to make the sword with this, and it will use probably 1. Oh, it didn't use any. Okay, that's cool. But there is the sentient sword. And then when I kill stuff with it, it will have a chance of dropping the demonic will. And I think the more will you have in this, the stronger it gets. But now that I'm thinking about it, I don't want it to go into that. So maybe I should put this in here. I want the will. So let's go ahead and try to kill this. Whoa! So, not too strong, but there is the demonic will. Oh, whoa. So if I put this back in my inventory, oh, that was actually not too bad. The will automatically go into there. Now if I drop that demonic will on the ground and pick it back up, it'll go in there. So we don't want to do that. Let's get a couple more while we're here. I guess this kills at like iron sword level. Actually, I should kill this with... I have looting on this, don't I? Yeah. Yeah, I should kill those with my regular sword. But you, I will kill with that. Alright, then you can see the... I think the damage has gone up, hasn't it? It was 4, now it's... or something. Was it 4 hearts and 1 or something? I can't remember. Yeah, it's gone up. Anyway. That is good to have, and I don't know... We'll put that in there. I don't know how much I'm going to need it at the moment. Trapped. Alright, and then this blood altar, I think I have enough for it. Oh, dang it, I'm missing the living rock. So that, well, that should probably go in my other chest. My Thaumcraft chest. Alright, so there is the 2 living rock, and then there we go. Now, that feels very weird that that's like not a quest, crafting that. So I stand by the, this is weird. He even has like the thing. But anyway, so what we're going to want to do is we need to get up a tier 2. Because what I'm kind of needing here is... The whole main reason for this was opening the Elven Gateway portal. a core. So I need the resonating gems, which need starlight infusion, and if I remember correctly, the starlight infuser. No, not that. I need the bigger crafting altar. I don't remember the name of it. It's not the starlight crafting altar. It's man, don't remember the name. This one, no, celestial altar. Yeah, the celestial altar, and that needs 2 reinforced slates. So that is the whole reason that we're doing this. Blood magic. I kind of leveled out an area right here. So I guess we will. I don't know how big this is. So it's like 23 by 23, didn't it? The level 6, which I probably won't get to level 6, so. Alright, that's 11 blocks. So that'd be 12, and then 11 on this side would be 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I kind of like randomly made that the right size. But anyway, we'll just have this right here starting out for now. Now I think, I don't know if we're going to do, I haven't quite decided if I want to do mob killing or sacrificial killing. Now I've done the mob things plenty of time. So I'm almost thinking maybe I should do the sacrificial alt dagger, and then I'm thinking I should do this one, and then I get to do like the whole altar thing that I've never done before. I forget what that thing is called. But what do we have here? So living wood twig, mana steel. Oh, good thing I got that mana pearl, because I was actually going to use it to make terra steel, but yeah. So we got that. Do I have any ingots in here? I do. Mana pearl, and then the living wood twig. It's just like this, isn't it? Yeah. So was it that how it was? No. That? Yeah. Soul scribe, and then that one is the mana glass again, and a brass ingot, which I do have. Man, I need to get an A system. Should look into what is required in making that. I don't know if I need any more. But I'll make them at. They might be out here, I can't remember. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any. So we will just make some more. So there's a mana glass, brass ingot, and there is the sacrificial dagger. Completes that quest. Oops, I did not mean to click that there. But I will take that food. Alright, so I meant to do that right there. So there is the life essence. Now it's going to fill up its internal buffer. Now if I really wanted to power game this, I would be eating every little thing possible. Because if you look at the food, I don't know, like meal, what is it? I don't know. Anyway, so like it says not yet eaten, and then you can get every 10 you get like an extra heart or something. So I could just like go around making as much as I possibly can, every little thing, and getting tons of hearts. But I don't think I am quite going to do that. anyway. So is this, yeah, it's still filling up the internal buffer. Eventually it will stop. Alright, so it looks like it is filled up the internal buffer. And then I believe the so the dagger sacrifice is if you want to kill sacrifice mobs. But for now I'm just going to use the sacrifice dagger. So the let's see, the weak blood orb is a mana diamond in there. You need 2000 LP, so I can already go ahead and do that. Is it tier 1? Yeah. So we have a tier 1 altar, so that is good. These coconut shrimp are really good. There's that. And then the blank runes. Need the orb and then the blank slates. And that is living rock. Okay, that's what I wasn't entirely sure. I thought it was stone, but it is living rock. Did I put this arcane stone away? I did. Let's do that. So let's make a mana diamond. And then we'll throw, oh, that's not right. You right click on it. You don't throw in it. I was thinking like you throw in it like the mana bowls from Britannia. But as we can see, that is draining 2000 millibuckets. And there we go. Right click with empty hand to get it, and then right click to take some damage for it, and it will it'll bind to your character. So what do we got here? So we got that and the blank slates. Now to get the blood altar tier 2, I need 8 runes. So let's, oop, I forgot to pick up my living rock. We'll do that. And then how much do these need? So 1,000 each. So that's not a tiny amount, for sure. But because I have so many hearts, this isn't like... It's not the hardest thing in the world to make, but anyway, let me get the stuff for the blank runes, and we will come back, because this is just going to take... I think I need to get, what, 16 of these? Alright, I got all my blank slates crafted here, so before we finalize this, I thought I would craft a divination sigil, so that can kind of see where my tier, make sure I have the right tiers and all sorts of stuff. And to do that, we need the arcane ash or something. Yeah, arcane ashes. So to get this, we need bone meal, redstone, gunpowder, and coal. Doesn't say how much I need. So maybe we don't need any. I killed a couple more mobs, so I'm up to 12. Oh, I actually have white dye. So what was it? Redstone, it was gunpowder, and coal, was it? Does it have to be charcoal? No. Well, actually, I do have charcoal. Might as well. Alright, so we'll put these in and then there. Let's see if this uses any. No, it didn't. I thought it would. I'm pretty sure it says, like, it'll say how much it needs. Alright, so there's Arcane Ashes, and I need one more of this. And, oh, there we go. I didn't even realize I was completing a quest. I'll wait to do those. I think I'm going to sleep, though. Or lay down on bed for half a second. And the reason is I don't have this. I have this bit lit up, but the mobs still spawn out there and then they come over and attack me. So, alright, what I believe how this works is you right click on the ground, and then if we look at the divination sigil, I believe this is the one you right click on it and then you put that in it. So how about we try this and see if that, okay, so yeah. And then you right click with this. Yeah. Alright. So you start with that, then you give it that, and then you get that in the end. And this does some cool particle effects, and there we go. And I'm assuming I just, yeah, right click. So in my current network, with the weak blood orb, I have 200 LP. Now if I right click again, I have 400. And if I right click on this, if you look at the top left, it does tell you, but the tooltip actually tells us anyway. So that is a bit kind of cheaty, but oh well. Good to have. Alright, so I don't have I should have a crafting table over here, but I have one here. So blank runes. Let's see if we can. I need 8, right? Oh, I don't know if I have enough. Do you need? I don't know how that works. Okay, no, it doesn't like use any life essence. I couldn't remember if it used life essence or not to craft those. But there is the tier 2 altar. So a couple more quests done here. And each of these altars get progressively bigger. Now there is a way to look at the thing, and I don't remember how. It did say there was a way. You can use this thing to visualize where the runes and such should be. What is that? Alright, so it's an actual another book. Should we go ahead and I'm curious how that works. I'm assuming it'll do like the ghost. I'll show you like the ghost of the runes. The question is, do I have a book? Okay, yeah, I do. I stole them from that village, I think. So I need 1,000. I have 200 in here. Alright, so there is 1,000. I definitely need to boost up my LP gain here. So this, okay, so if you right click it, it does the different tiers. So how do we Do I just like kind of right click on that? Shift right click? Okay, so shift right click on the altar for the tier that you have set up, and that will it'll do a ghost of the runes, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so we have the 8 runes. I'll just leave that full, I think. I'm not gonna worry about. Alright, so there we go. That should change to tier 2, and it did. Current tier 2. Where's that bat coming from? It's daytime. What are you doing flying around? Alright, so I'll put a little more in there. Thankfully I have plenty of food now with my farm. Alright, let's take a look at some of these loot. Block of electrum. Iron chandelier ring. What is this used for? No idea, but has 24 metallum on it. Cup of coffee. Oh, look at all the gives you 40 saturation. Is that even like a thing though? Or is there only 12? I feel like there's only 12. Yeah. So like what's the point of making that have 40 saturation when you can only get 12 or whatever? Oh, look at that. Okay, so coffee is pretty good actually. Because you get multiple uses out of that. And it's all saturation, and saturation is what does the healing. Okay, so that's cool. Phantom face, we have another one of those. And food. I'm more than happy to get all the different types of food. Alright, before I go much farther in blood magic though, I do want to get the I want to get the incense altar going. I think that's what it's called, right? Incense? Yeah. So incense altar, I need a weak blood orb, some... Apparently that has to be charcoal and stone. Because that will help me boost what I get from the sacrificial dagger. That'll boost the amount that I get from it. So let's actually just grab some charcoal. Throw some of this away. Where are the other phantom faces? Throw those in there. That's an interesting tooltip. Alright, so incense altar. Ooh. Needs 2 cobblestone. Alright. So stone and cobblestone. And there is the altar. Now, I'm just going to place it over here for now, but my altar will eventually get bigger and bigger, as will this thing. So I don't know, for right now, I guess we'll just kind of place it right there. And I think we need, yeah, oh, that's, yeah, we see how this is like glowing. It'll add more to it'll add more to my LP per thing. So if you look at the top left, it says I get a bonus of 20. I haven't added really anything else to it, so it's only plus 20%. So instead of move that out of my hand before I accidentally right click and build a bunch of stuff. So I have 4,400. I should get more than 200. Oops. Right. I forgot that it does your entire. It does all your hearts. I forgot about that. But as you can see, when it changes, that means it's changed. So there we go. So that's almost completely full with two bricks in the thing. And then to upgrade this, which I think we're going to do right now, it is you got to add. It said in the book, incense altar, yada yada yada. All right, so there's different types of paths, and let's see. I'm trying to see which types of. Wooden pass, stone pass, worn pass, and obsidian pass are the best. So here they are. I figured it was. I'm just curious. So this is obsidian, but you do need a archmage blood orb. So we don't have that yet. But let's see. The upgraded blood orb. The apprentice is the next one. I'm assuming I can. Okay, so I need a Victus B crystal. I need 5,000. I can actually go. Let me go ahead and get that right now. And once again, I should probably sleep through the night. There is a Victus. So I already had one, so I figured I might as well go ahead and craft that right away. And I need 5,000. So there is draining all that. Alright, so there is the upgraded blood orb. Fortunately, I don't know what to do with that now. And then I should be able to get the reinforced slates. So let's just, I think I just do. Yeah, you put the blank slate in the back end. So we'll do the 2 of these. How much does this? This uses 2 each. Alright, so there's the 2 blank, and then I have. I'll add some more. And that should drain 2,000 more to get the top tier. I think. I feel like it's draining it. Oh, there it goes. And we'll throw that one in because we need to craft the next astral sorcery altar. That should be enough. Now you can get runes to make this go faster, and I'll probably upgrade these as well to get me more sacrifice runes and stuff. Brewing stand and sweet potato pie. Nice. But before I finish, right before we're done, let's go ahead and upgrade this incense altar. Now it can do pass, and you can, I believe these are interchangeable. Like the higher tier you can interchange with the lower tier. Each one goes out farther. So is wooden, stone, which I think, no, I can't do. Grassic, can I do? Can't remember which order they go. Oh, can I not get those yet? Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's see if, why don't I just try? No, that's not the highest. I can't get those yet. So, wooden path, stone path, tile obsidian. I think that was it. Wasn't there a third or a fourth? Wooden, stone, worn stone path. That's what it is. All right, so it's wooden, stone, brick path, which I should be able to get. I thought. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. So it's any planks. But I gotta wrap this episode up here. I just kind of wanted to finish this really quick. So the only ones I can do right now are these, and I think... Where did I put my... I left it in the... I left it in the crafting table. Let's see, if it's 9 on each side, it's like 27-ish. And what we do with these is just... I think it's like this, right? Put it to the side here. Is that where it goes? It does say in the book, and I can't exactly remember what it said. Yeah, there's a whole lot of... If you place a row of 3 wooden blocks 2 away from the incense altar in each cardinal direction. Okay, that's what I kind of had a feeling. It was 1 more out. Is it 2 out or 1 out? 2 blocks away? Well, that's 1. Yeah, this will be 2. So we'll place these there. And as we can see, I didn't fill in underneath. I need more, because apparently I don't know what 4 times 36 is. There we go. And last but not least, there we go, and that should boost the tranquility of this a little bit, but I haven't gotten too far into... Yeah, so now it says 403 and 46 boost at the top left. Alright, so now every time I use this sacrificial dagger, I'll get more and more LP in the altar, which is pretty great. So now you can boost this even further, but we'll get into that probably next episode. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.